When television came to your house, you forgot how to read books. When the car came to your doorstep, you forgot how to walk. When you got the cell phone in your hand, you forgot how to write letters. When the computer came to your house, you forgot how to spell. When the air conditioner came to my house, you stopped going under the tree for a cool breeze. When you stayed in the city, you forgot the smell of grass. By dealing with banks and cards, you forgot the value of money. With the smell of perfume, you forgot the fragrance of fresh flowers. With the coming of fast food, you forgot the feeling of eating at your home. And lastly, when you got social media apps, you forgot how to talk.
Living demands and technological advancements have made it easier for work and materialistic desires to intrude into family and personal life. In today's climate, managing the boundary between home and work is becoming increasingly more challenging. Meet Tony Merchant. Tony Merchant was examined by the Globe and Mail's Business Report. Merchant, a Canadian lawyer, clocked in over 5,300 hours in the year of 2005, over 3,300 hours more than those who worked at the toughest firms at the time. He didn't pick up many hobbies, his children had grown up, and he was married. Everything comes down to success and rapport. Merchant, however, wasn't the only one working long hours. His firm had staff taking calls from 7 a.m. to midnight. Meet Shinji Masami. A 37-year-old design engineer at a large Toyota subsidiary that went by the name of Hino Motors was part of a team that had to design parts that fit together in final assembly. It was an intense job, with deadline after deadline after deadline. Masami worked an average of 2,600 hours a year between 1980 and 86, 25% higher than the average Japanese employee that year. Masami forced himself to work up until the day of his death. As the years have gone by, several hypotheses and studies have been done to explain the relationship between long working hours and multiple adverse health outcomes. Strokes, cardiovascular issues, and coronary heart disease all have varying degrees of correlation to working long hours. Chronic exposure increases blood pressure and heart rate and, in turn, affects the health of workers. No matter how hard we work when we're alive, it always seems like we never have enough money to be satisfied. We try to satisfy societal pressures to always stay afloat, and yet, all of it goes away when you die. At the end of the day, the money you worked hours and hours for just sits and floats as you get further and further away.
Admit it, if you have a high-end cell phone, 70% of the functions are useless. For an expensive car, 70% of the speed and gadgets are not needed. In a luxurious villa or mansion, 70% of the space is usually not used or occupied. How about a wardrobe of clothes? 70% of them are not worn. A whole life of work and earning, 70% is for other people to spend. So you must protect and make full use of your 30%. Why not go for medical checkups even if not sick? Drink more water even if you're not thirsty. Learn to let go even if you're faced with grave problems. Endeavor to give in even if you are in the right. Learn to be contented with what you have even if you're not rich. Exercise your mind and body even if you're very busy. Make time for people you care about. What is your definition of success? Is it the realization of your dreams, goals, and ideas? Being so rich and powerful? Nash and Stevenson found that success consisted of 4 components: happiness, feelings of pleasure or contentment with one's life; achievement, accomplishments that measure up to one's personal goals; significance, making a positive impact on people they care about; and legacy, helping others achieve success through one's values and accomplishments. The brutal reality is, it is more important to live longer than to have more wealth. So strive to have a strong and healthy body. It really doesn't matter who is working for who.